the most wonderful time of the year gets even wonderfuler when everyone actually gets what they actually want. So, whether you're shopping for the other gamers in your life or still figuring out exactly what's going on your list this year, we have put together the definitive Xbox gift guide to help you out. What's your go-to winter game? I love Skyrim. Hello, who's there? Oh my gosh, is it the most anticipated / wanted maybe gamer gift of the season? It is you, ROG Xbox Ally and Ally X. Why, what are the chances? Just when we were recording the video, how are you doing? Great, I'll talk to you later. This year's dream stocking stuffer has got to be the ROG Xbox Ally. Just so long as your stocking is nice and sturdy and you're being very careful about the whole stuffing part. Really more of a stocking gently placer. That's what we're looking for here. Made in collaboration with the clever folks over at ASUS, ROG Xbox Ally and the Ally X lets you take the Xbox experience on the go with you. Everything from the button placement to the grips makes it feel like you're holding an Xbox gamepad. And you can load up loads of your favorite Xbox titles either by installing them natively or streaming them. And you can even grab games from other storefronts too, with the Xbox app rolling them all into one beautifully aggregated game library so that you've got an infinite amount of gaming right at your fingertips. Whether you're going for the ROG Xbox Ally or amping up the processing power and storage in the ROG Xbox Ally X, the handheld experience that we've all been dreaming of is finally here. Hey, and you know what goes just beautifully with an ROG Xbox Ally? A Game Pass subscription. Although, to be fair, it goes just as beautifully with an Xbox console, a PC, a smart TV, a smartphone, a tablet. You really can't go wrong. Plus, now you get access to unlimited cloud gaming with whatever tier of Game Pass you sign up for, meaning you can stream titles from the Game Pass library as well as the ever-growing Stream Your Own Games list onto any and all of your supported devices. Oh, and if you do know someone who loves streaming games onto their phone, you might also want to consider a peripheral like the GameSir 4X Aileron for Android users or Nakon's MGX Pro for the iOS crowd. Of course, picking the right tier for your giftee is still extremely important. Do they want all of the latest Day 1 titles with Game Pass Ultimate? There's over 75 of them a year, including recent hits like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Hollow Knight Silksong. And they get access to Fortnite Crew and the Ubisoft Plus Classics library. Or would they enjoy Premium's 200-strong library of titles? Or maybe Game Pass's essential selection of over 50 top-quality games might just be the thing for them. And with all the great games to pick up this holiday season, the only worry is where to put them all. But fortunately, Xbox now has storage solutions coming out the wazoo, with a whole range of options for both console and the ROG Xbox Ally. SanDisk microSD cards can add between 512 gigabytes and 2 terabytes to the ROG Xbox Ally storage. Isn't that crazy? This tiny little thing, this tiny little thing holds that much storage in games. Wow. WD Black also offer an enormous 4 terabyte SSD for gamers who are willing to get a bit more surgical with their Ally for their storage solutions. Any of those will make an ideal gift for anyone who's just got their hands on a new handheld, while Xbox Series X and S owners have a ton of options available for them too, including this WD Black expansion card that slots right into the back of the console, or these hard drives like this bad boy here that can store loads of games on them. You won't believe how many games I can fit on this bad boy. If the person you're shopping for is a true control freak, then never fear, there are loads of great controller options available in the world of Xbox. In fact, Design Lab just made its triumphant return, meaning you can whip up your very own custom gamepad using a whole range of colors, designs, and even a little personalized engraving. So if you're looking for a gift with a personal touch, make like Dexter and get yourself into the lab. Of course, the Xbox team haven't left us doing all the work. They've also released a bunch of cool new gamepads this year, like the Doom the Dark Ages one. This is so sick, the attention to detail and the very elusive but very cool Witcher 3 Anniversary Edition, which you can also customize in the Xbox Design Lab too. And stylish special editions like the new Breaker series. Ooh, there's 3 different colorways of this one, but this is my favorite. It's called the Heartbreaker. It's so cute. And it's not just Xbox wireless gamepads you can tinker with in the Design Lab, but also the Elite Series 2 models, which are specifically designed for competitive play with adjustable thumbsticks, swappable parts, and extra paddles that can be assigned however you like. Deck one of those out in the new Ninja Gaiden 4 style, and you've got a gamepad that is not to be trifled with. If you're buying for a gamer of a certain vintage, then the Hyperkin's Duke wired controller brings back the OG Xbox gamepad in a new, big, beefy glory. To round things out, you could also throw in an Xbox rechargeable battery to keep that Xbox button lit up, or even PDP's Afterglow Wave dual charger to keep 2 controllers powered up at the same time. That way, they'll have no excuses when you challenge them to a game over the holidays. Controllers are lovely, they really are, but they're also just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Xbox peripherals. It's a good iceberg though, not like that nasty one that sunk that boat Leonardo DiCaprio was on. A cool, fun iceberg. If you're buying for a real petrol head, then they'll love Moza's R3 racing wheel Henry is using here. With the certain Forza Horizon 6 set to arrive next year, that'll be the gift that really keeps on giving. Or if you fancy dazzling their ears rather than their eyes, there are loads of great headset options, from the Xbox wireless headset to Logitech's Astro A50 Lightspeed wireless headset, which features a 48 kHz microphone so that everything you say to your teammates comes through crystal clear. Like, screw your head on. Although whether they actually pay any attention to that is an entirely different matter. Finally, I know it's a bit obvious, but how about some games, eh? From what I'm told, gamers really like those things. 2025 has brought us a bunch of amazing titles, from out-of-nowhere sensations like Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, to decidedly less out-of-nowhere but still absolutely awesome ones like Doom the Dark Ages or The Outer Worlds 2. We've had amazing solo adventures like Hollow Knight Silksong and Blue Prince, plus co-op adventures of Split Fiction and Borderlands 4, as well as brilliant new multiplayer games like Raymatch and Helldivers 2. 2025 is almost all wrapped up, but you know there's going to be so much more to get excited about next year. So make sure you subscribe and ring the bell to hear all about it. Bye! This is all mine now, right? Yes?